All right, so very much a favourable result over here for the punters. Putin's Promise ahead of Bergerac. They look to do a battle in the closing stages. Obviously, all the antics in the race as well, but it's a St. John Grey horse, number 13. Putin's Promise that's come through to win. Of course, well done to Mr. Grey and to Sam Messia. Well done, Sam. I was just chatting to some of the guys off air. You've had some frustrating times, a few places along the way in the work riders races, but you look to find a good bone over here with some meat on, and you've duly arrived, so well done.
I will say, first of all, thank you for Mr. St. John Grey. Always he phone me, want to give a ride. I'm taking another ride, the wrong ride, and I want to say sorry for him. I think if we get a good horse like this horse, also we looking well, like we can ride, but his horse is good.
100%.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a horse that's got the form, 2 good runs to date, and today down the straight you just needed to put him with him striking position, and that's exactly what you've done. So well done to you. I'm sure Mr. Grey will have a smile on his face. We'll chat to him now, but congratulations, Sam.
Yes, I saw even here about the ring is the big horse. I want to try sit behind another horse. I see no, I can't sit behind because he's got the longest action. I think he's a good horse. I think he can win more for Mr. St. John Grey.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Sam.
Thank you very much.
Well done to Sam Messia. Well done, Mr. Grey. Obviously, you had your eyes on 2 different horses, Opening Gambit at the back and then the winner.
Yeah, Opening Gambit at the back, without a stirrup iron. Shame. I felt sorry for my guy. He's my work rider. He fell off. I just hope he's okay. Yeah, that was disappointing, but that equipment needs to be looked at. The Racing Trust needs to make sure that these guys are given the right equipment. I mean, this is inexcusable.
100%.
So that needs to be looked at. But yeah, getting back to this, Sam rode a cracker. What more can I say? He's one can always rely on him to put a professional ride together, and when I can get him, I'll take him.
Mr. Grey, I just want to ask you, I think her name's Persica a bit later on. Good debut?
Yeah, no, she's a smart filly. She's a very smart filly. The only question mark I have is that she ran very well first time, and the old story, second time out there could be a inexplicable sort of performance, but let's hope that's not the case, and Pierre gets her together and wins. And
Old Man Time, he's obviously been a loyal soldier to the stable.
Yeah, he's a great horse. I don't know why it took me so long to put blinkers on this horse. I put blinkers on him last time, and he just took off like a scalded cat, and he faded at the end. But, I expect a decent run.
Mr. Grey, as always, absolute gentleman. Well done over here.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Well done to Mr. Grey. Good to have him in the winner's enclosure. Obviously looked to find some decent support late in the day. Well done to Sam Messia. I thought that was very well handled. And Opening Gambit, well, we'll try and get an update on the work rider. I believe the stirrup irons broke, and that's why he came off at about the 750, 800 metre marker. But punters won't be complaining. Hopefully you're still running strong into the second leg of the bipot. Up next is the PA, and I'll chat to you again in about 20 minutes from now.